Hundreds of feet of shoreline on Palmasola Bay, stylish modern farmhouse architecture, and ultra-premium amenities you rarely find in a coastal resort-style property like this. You're going to absolutely love this expansive, ultra-exclusive family estate in Southwest Florida. Its name, Jubilee. I'm Thomas Netzel, a global real estate broker with premier Sotheby's International Realty right here in Florida. Welcome to my real estate film series, Inside Luxury Listings, Sarasota. Each week, I'll invite two guest real estate agents with lots of experience. The three of us will join a listing agent of one of the most expensive and exclusive properties available for sale in our area. After a private tour where we learn every detail about the residence, we'll go back to my studio and discuss each other's thoughts on what makes that property so unique and desirable. So ladies, we are gonna go meet Jayne today and get an amazing tour of this property. And I can't wait for myself and for you to see it. Hey, here's Jayne.
Hi, Jayne.
Jayne, how are you? Jayne, thanks for inviting us today. Let's
Please
get
come
started.
in.
Ladies?
Thank you. So you immediately see the part of the specialness of this home is the bay and the beautiful surrounding outdoor. You get such a feeling of health. It's a very special place. The homeowners put a lot of thought and love into creating such an experience.
So can you tell us a little bit about the location in general and then the architectural style?
Well, I like to call this farmhouse chic. It was designed by Sweet Sparkman of Sarasota.
Sure.
And a lot of the homeowners' touches and personality you can see throughout the home. Northwest Bradenton is a fairly sought after area, very close to our beautiful beaches on Anna Maria Island and Longboat Key. There's a lot of the Florida lifestyle living right here at your steps.
Ladies, let's get started.
I like to begin in the heart of the home, the kitchen. You'll notice you have an open concept here. It features a lot of beautiful textures to it. I'd like to draw your attention to the hand-hewn beams that were reclaimed from a farm.
And it's absolutely beautiful, Jayne. I'll tell you what this kitchen says to me. It says, family, friends, come eat. This is just a fabulous place, not only to practically cook, but also to entertain.
Most assuredly.
It's just wonderful.
You know, I can see coming in here and just hanging out with family and friends, and it's not just a place to say, hey, dinner's ready or lunch is ready. I mean, you could be preparing all of this while everyone's hanging out.
But I also understand that there is a scullery kitchen as well. And I've only heard of scullery as in a scullery maid and all the rest of it, but this is also an extra kitchen.
Some people call it a catering kitchen or a prep kitchen. Keeps the dishes back there, especially if you're entertaining, because this home is perfect for entertaining.
Let's take a look.
Oh, Jayne, this is so fantastic. And you've got a window to see out the garden and all the rest of it. Tell me, what's in this kitchen that maybe you and I might not have in our home?
Well, a lot of extra refrigeration. You know, being on a farm, there's a lot of fresh vegetables, and so you get extra refrigeration doors all over. I like to say it's one stop from farm to table. When the homeowner was designing the home, one of the things that was priority for them were the textures, and they hand selected the slab for the soapstone, and you'll see that throughout the house.
And Jayne, tell us about the dining room.
The dining room, of course, you can have the large gathering area here. I can picture the large family or, you know, a dinner party here.
Just beautiful.
Of course, this is the gathering area here. You love how every vista is nothing but natural beauty overlooking the pool. You've got a large fireplace there. You'll notice that there's a wood grain. This is poured masonry.
It's a great look.
And again, textures, all about the texture.
Jayne, why don't we visit the primary bedroom suite next? Because I've heard the wardrobe closet in that room is sensational.
It's very special.
Okay.
Follow me. So this is the vestibule area, a sitting area that overlooks the bay, just outside of our primary retreat.
Beautiful.
Oh, I
Patti,
love
how beautiful is this room?
It's amazing. I feel like the openness and looking out there, it's so, when you wake up, it's like you're in a dream place, you're on a retreat. I feel like you'd be on vacation.
Let's see the primary bath too.
Oh,
So
Wow. Patti, look at this.
Oh my, unbelievable.
clawfoot tub, again overlooking your bay.
isn't
Look at the details,
This
right?
is down here,
wonderful? Look at
unbelievable.
that.
It's like an enamel finish. It's just spectacular. And then they've continued to bring
It's a wood.
the warmth of the wood through here. And then, Patti, we had to save the best for last,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Well,
I'm
so
I don't know,
excited.
coffee bar is kind of special too.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
You don't have to run downstairs.
It's so amazing how things have updated where you'd never think you'd see a coffee bar in the bedroom and in your closet. Oh, I'm very excited. Look at this. Oh, what a dream. Look at this room.
Personal store.
Oh, look at this chandelier.
I think that I've entered like a Ralph Lauren department store.
Absolutely.
Right?
There's so much space. The natural light always
Yes.
helps.
Let's see the rest of the home.
Okay.
Jayne, tell us more about the exterior and the backyard and the pool terraces as we look over Palmasola Bay. That would be wonderful.
You've got this wonderful Pennsylvania bluestone that's carried out around the pool area. You've got an oversized pool with an infinity edge. You can entertain a large group or just have an intimate with the family and play ping pong.
Let's take a look. Wendy, check out this pool, okay?
Where does it
Not
start
only
and
is
where
it
does it
zero
end?
ledge, okay? But then there's a ledge all the way around. Then it steps up where children can just hang out here.
Yes.
And then the loungers, and then look at the size of this heated spa.
Oh my
Just incredible.
goodness.
And look at this property out here.
Isn't it magnificent?
Yeah.
Would you like to walk around to where they have the outdoor dining al fresco area?
We'd love to see that,
Yes.
I have heard so many wonderful things about it. Certified organic, regenerative.
There is a feeling when you step into here, I think,
You can.
of just a specialness. All of the planting is curated for a specific reason. You have over 100 varieties of coconuts. You've got mangoes that I've never had a mango from a store that tasted like this.
I mean, we see a lot of beautiful homes and a lot of beautiful waterfront homes. Not only to have that property be as special as it is, and the
have this.
architecture and all of the appointments, but then you come out here to this, it's
brings-
just amazing.
It's just a lot of love and
It is.
the two
And you
homes.
can feel that.
Yes.
Being in this amazing space, I can't help but feel connected. You know, growing up, I was always surrounded by food. My mother and father were very good cooks, but my passion and palate surpassed what I ate at home, and it wasn't long before I wanted to taste and then cook foods from all over the world. That still stays with me today. I'm very passionate about resourcing whole foods and then preparing them for my family and friends in an artful way. And that's why I appreciate this place. Yes, for starters, it's about location, architecture, and uniqueness. But equally as well, how grounded and self-sustaining it makes me feel. You know, those who know me know I love food. But at the end of the day, what I really eat and breathe is Florida real estate, which is always my first meal of the day. You know, it's just amazing, Patti. We're so close to town,
I know.
right to downtown Sarasota.
20 minutes. It's unbelievable to see.
Yet
to
you
have
come
this
out here and you feel like you're hours and hours away.
way. Yes.
Yeah. You know, you hear farm to table. This is truly farm to table.
Absolutely.
Jayne, thanks for the opportunity to see this amazing home. We really, really enjoyed it. Ladies, we're going to leave and go back to my studio and discuss every detail about the property. And there's a lot to talk about.
Oh, yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Yes,
Thank you
there is.
again,
It was
Jayne.
so
Thank you.
nice to meet you. Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you, Jayne.
Thank you.
Ladies, join us on our set. Well, thank you for taking time to come back to our studio for Inside Luxury Listings Sarasota. Just coming from Jubilee, which was an incredible, incredible property. I am so excited to talk about it. Wendy, what did you think of Jubilee?
The name says it all, Jubilee. It is a place of joy and beauty and grace.
You know, the owners worked along with their architect and builders and created exactly what they set out to do. Not only is it warm and inviting, but it's expansive and private.
And it certainly was no farmhouse I had ever seen before. It was pretty spectacular.
It spoke of just inviting. It invited me in and had so much warmth to walk through the door. I just felt like I was at a retreat.
And then all of a sudden we get led into the kitchen, which is really the heart of the home. Wendy, what did you think about the kitchen?
Magnificent. Everything is a welcome. Come on in, I invite you in. And the kitchen was no different. That soapstone counter,
Beautiful.
I love the textures, the stainless steel appliances, the high ceilings, and all the light that comes in. And it's absolutely beautiful.
It was.
Very, very functional. And just makes you want to stay and cook and call your friends and family and say, come on over and eat.
I couldn't agree more. And all of those rooms spilled out to the acreage and the bayfront that was just outside of all of those rooms. And then you go into the living room, which was, again, volume ceilings, and then it had a very industrial wood-burning fireplace, which was so inviting.
The mix of texture and design, the outdoors coming on in, just marvelous.
It was.
You never feel tightly spaced in. You feel an expansiveness wherever you go. It's just
I agree.
great that way.
So you have the main home, and you have all of these, multiple guest bedrooms, all with ensuite bathrooms that open up to the pool area and the terrace. But beyond those bedrooms, then you have a caretaker's home and 2 individual guest apartments. But you really got excited, Patti, when we went up the staircase to the 2nd floor and went to the primary bedroom suite. What did you think about that?
Oh, it's spectacular. Beautiful high ceilings, beautiful chandelier with a beautiful terrace off of the bedroom right outside the door.
And then the primary bath. Wendy?
Oh, the primary bath was wonderful with the claw tub. And again, you have the whole view of the bay. Everything that you would expect in a home of this luxury, you have in this main bathroom.
I would agree. And then the spacious shower, the plumbing fixtures, again, volume ceilings everywhere you go. And just about when you think that ends, we go into a boutique-style wardrobe closet, which I think you were sold right there, Patti. I think you're ready to move in, huh?
I just thought the wood, the cabinets, the way it was organized, the chandelier, everything about it brought so much. I felt like when I'm in the home, I'm very farm chic. I feel like it's very warm. And then when you kind of go into the boutique, you feel like you're in city pop.
And then Jayne takes us outside to the pool and terrace area. And that was so expansive with natural stone pavers laid out. And the pool just kept going and going and going. I mean, not only was it great to do laps and to get exercise and fitness, but then also it had a very shallow children's waiting area. And the hot tub was huge.
Well, when you were talking about resort, this definitely was the epitome of resort in private residential living.
So in addition to everything else that this property offers, it has its own 7-acre organic garden called Jubilee Organics. What they're doing on the property is so unique. The owners got together with their architects and brought in landscape designers and decided to create a regenerative garden that grows an abundance of crops and herbs. They don't till the land, they're not using pesticides or chemicals. It is completely natural, and the entire ecosystem, which is regenerative, is utilizing microorganisms and micronutrition. Not only do you have this beautiful waterfront estate, but you have literally your own organic garden.
I would just love the idea of knowing that you could go out at any time, pick something that you want to eat it right off the tree or right from the ground. I mean, that's pretty marvelous.
You know, many years ago, farmers, the way they used to farm was all about quality, and it was not about the yield. People have gotten away from that, certainly large commercial growers. Well, at Jubilee Organics, their main focus is not about volume, it's about quality. So they're really into producing health, right? And so it really shines through in every other area of the home.
And as you were saying, you're a cook, you like to cook and you do it for love and joy of cooking. And so to be able to have these ingredients right there at your fingertips, how nice is that?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, thanks for recapping Jubilee. And thank you again for being part of Inside Luxury Listings Sarasota. We look forward to having you join us in the future. And again, thanks both of you for contributing your time. Okay? Let's. Thanks for watching this episode of Inside Luxury Listings Sarasota. Be sure to view more episodes of our program on YouTube and our website, which showcases the area's most exquisite and expensive properties, and share them with your family and friends. And as one of the top real estate brokers in the area with over 20 years of experience, I'm available to offer you the highest level of professional service when it comes time for you to acquire a new residence in Sarasota or sell what you already have. At every price point, let's work together. Feel free to contact me or learn more about me at my website, thomasnetzel.com.